Got the hippos out here. This is the top of the escalators, which are currently closed. There's also elevators available, or you can hope it up the stairs too, which I did. Alright, so we cross over this bridge, over the road to get to the zoo. There's some signage here for CDC recommendations for the Cincinnati Zoo. So the Cincinnati Zoo is also a botanical garden. So there's gonna be lots of fantastic plants and flowers throughout to enjoy. Hey everybody, Tom here for Tom's Road Trip, and I am in Cincinnati, Ohio, visiting the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Gardens. I am happy to be back in the state of Ohio since I missed all of the zoos and aquariums on my last year's road trip here since I got sick. I do have my face mask in case it is needed. It's not required to be in the zoo. They do have social distancing guidelines in the zoo, included scattered entry. My entry was just at 10, so I already got my hat. As you know, if you are a follower of my channel, you will know that I always purchase a hat in any zoos or basically anywhere that I go. It's a nice souvenir, helps out the attraction I'm at, and it helps my head from burning. So I'm gonna check out this place, including a lot of the gardens throughout. I'm a big fan of botanical gardens as well as the zoo animals themselves. So lots to see here and lots to do. So let's get started. All right, so directly past the entrance gate is the zoo shop. However, the inside portion is not open. So what the zoo has done is bought the inside gift shop to the outside. So it's an open air shop. I was able to get my hat from this location. So there's still lots of stuff to get. Shirts and hats and plush. Pretty much most of the stuff you'll be able to get inside the actual zoo shop, but just an outside environment. You see the entry gates. There are family restrooms and first aid stations as well as regular restrooms. This is the welcome center, which is also not open right now. So this place is going to be immaculately landscaped, being a botanical garden. Alright, they are not handing out paper maps, so this is the map location. These will be throughout the zoo. So I'm going to be heading to the left and following the loop basically around so we can see everything. So in addition to maps, you do have arrows pointing to the different habitats. Right, so you can see some of the nice plants and flowers they have. All sorts of nice stuff. This is also the entry area. See some of the workers. There's big bushy white plants. These bright colored. This is their brand new area. So the seating is currently blocked off for the most part. There's a few areas you can sit. There's their food offerings they have. Of course, their beer. Now I'm quite disappointed that Rue Valley, which is supposed to open up in the summer of 2020, is not yet open. But due to their closures, it pushed back construction scheduling. So now it looks like it won't be open until either late summer or early fall. Just showing you a bit more of the walking path that I'm currently on. We will get to the animals, I promise. They're coming up. Alright, so while most of the indoor buildings are off limits, the reptile house is actually open. There we got a Chinese alligator. This guy's habitat's right in the center. And there he is, or she. It's our Chinese alligator. That banging you hear is them creating a new habitat. I always enjoy seeing the dart frogs just because of their bright colors. So we're going to see an emerald tree boa, a dying dart frog, got a boa constrictor, green and black poison dart frog, and a golden poison dart frog. You see the boa constrictor up here in the top part of the tree. On the colored froggies. They're just all over the place. Alright, so the emerald tree boa is all the way at the top here. I had to kind of bend to get a good view of them. The Indo-Chinese spitting cobra. This guy's got a nice little habitat here. This is a part of our snake here. Got a hellbender. It's getting kind of loud in here, I apologize. But hellbender is right here. Got its head sticking out. Alright, you've got several different snakes in this habitat right here. Next you're going to see a timber rattlesnake, northern copperhead, and a black rat snake. This guy's moving all over the place. This is the black rat snake. Northern copperhead. There's part of the timber rattlesnake. Black rat snake is pretty long. Got an Aruba island rattlesnake. And it's going to be this guy right here in the back. Got a corn snake. And a southwestern style habitat. You can see the snakey right here up on a little shelf. And a gaboon viper. And the gaboon viper is here. Got some nice color markings. Got a king cobra. Get that. It's just moving around. So his head is on the other side of that big log. Alright, here we got some chuckwalla and some Gila monsters. Alright. I see a chuckwalla. And the Gila monster seems to be hiding. We got an Indian star tortoise. This guy's got a nice wide terrarium to be in. And he is right here. You see the star pattern on its shell. Indonesian spitting cobra. Will not want to be spit at by this guy. You can see his tail. Cool. We've got Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake. Looks like we got a couple in here. This and the other one in the back, right there. Got a giant turtle statue. Right outside they got a couple different turtles. Got a nice little waterfall. Looks like most of the turtles are in the water. Got this little guy right here. Saw a head popping up a moment ago. You can kind of see the shell. So any other turtles over by the little waterfall. And you got this guy right here up on the log. Eagle irie is also off limits. So we'll not be able to show you them either. Alright, bald eagle. Alright, these guys' habitat is so awesome looking. And I see 3 of them. Got this one here on, looks like he's on a nest. And the other one just right above it. The other one off to the side behind the rocks. Oh, there we go, just walking around. Now typically, These birds are injured out in the wild and are no longer able to support themselves. And because there's a protected species and also the national bird of the United States, they find safe habitats in zoos across the United States. Information here about saving our national symbol. Alright, I found this little signage on the fence saying exactly what I just said, basically. I'm very impressed with the look of this place. Just showing the map. I'll be doing this throughout the day so you know exactly where I'm at. The yellow star right next to Gorilla World is where I'm currently at. Alright, Galapagos tortoises. You guys even have nice waterfalls in their habitat. Well, this is the one that I see. I was told there's multiple in here, but the others are probably in the back or in their inside nighttime enclosure. Just having some leaves for breakfast. Alright, Gorilla World. Now they do have a one-way path through here. Alright, welcome to the rainforest. This is the path you take in the Gorilla World. Alright, black and white Columbus monkey. Big long fuzzy tail. A younger one reaching through. Another one down near the bottom. See a little one over by the big one. A handful of leaves. Got another family over here. And it's got a little baby with it. So just looking through, checking out everybody.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Down here in the bottom, you got a mommy with a pretty newborn. Not really sure how old the little baby is. But it's very squeaky. Alright, Western Lowland Gorilla. This guy's got all sorts of stuff to climb on. See some of the gorillas off to the side. The other side. And you got this one. Leg just hanging down. You got the other one. Then right underneath the big fallen tree, you got another one in the back in the shade, taking a nap. It's very comfortable. Got the social life of gorillas. Seeing a little bit more of the decorative touches just for the gorilla habitat. And this is another portion of the habitat.
Alright guys. You ready to go? Say bye-bye. He's little.
Now I'm wearing my face mask right here because there's a lot of people.
Two other girls in this group, we have Lindsay and Mona. Mona is the other one that was and she came over.
Looks like the big one took the
Miss Molly.
took the bamboo away.
Take the big one.
That's enough. You've been acting up.
Pretty.
Got the two in the back. Play fighting.
So Elle right here is our youngest, and then the other one is Gladys. So she was the last baby born before Elle.
Where's Pierce and Papa?
Love having baby gorillas. Now baby gorillas.
So these are all still Western Lowland gorillas. And we've got a gorilla statue with a baby on its back. Alright, directly across from Gorilla World is Cat Canyon. Alright, so the Night Hunters building is not open. That's this right here. Just inside the starting of the path on the left. Alright, cougar. Alright, so currently it doesn't look like the cougar is out or it's somewhere in the back where it's sleeping. So I will come back to this a little bit later. and hopefully get you a good view of the cougar. I'm just so impressed with the look of this place. Just going down the path. Got the faux boulders and rocks. Alright, my lion tiger. Just an itty bit of its habitat. Not all cats hate water. Tigers do enjoy being in the water. Even got tiger paw prints in the concrete. See our tiger down below. Oh, looking right at us. Just relaxing. Fantastic. See a little bit more of its habitat. So this is another angle of the habitat. Lots of signage up on the wall. Explaining about Project Saving Species of the tigers. Like a Eurasian eagle owl. Hopefully I said it correctly. If you look, it's going to be right up in its box. Very, very nice looking bird. Alright, snow leopard. So through these trees you can see part of its habitat. And I was looking and I found our snow leopard. The snow leopard's in the back little cave. Sleeping. Alright, so this is looking through the plexiglass. A little better view. I'm sorry for the reflection. You can see more of its habitat before you come around and you see them. Alright, now we're up on the boardwalk. A lot of natural beauty of the area as well. Alright, it says the exit of Cat Canyon. If I pan over Cat Canyon entrance to the right, and then Gorilla World is here on the left. So you see where I'm at. We're going to continue down this path here. Got signage here about butterflies. And you can do your own butterfly garden. You can see right here, you got some bees and a butterfly here gathering nectar and helping to pollinate. Very important. Otherwise we'd have a very bleak, not very colorful planet. Therefore there'd be no food. Alright, we got World of the Insect. And unfortunately this inside habitat is not operational for guests at the moment due to the current situation. Alright, ring-tailed lemur. Alright, you can see them right through here.
I think that's the elevator.
See them there. All playing in the trees. These guys are like all over the place. I keep repositioning myself every time they moved. It's our ring-tailed lemur. And dragons. There we got an Acke's dwarf monitor. This guy lives. We got a quince monitor. This guy's got all sorts of stuff to climb on. And he's right up here. Alright, Komodo dragon. There's the Komodo dragons inside habitat. There's a sign here to say visit a dragon in his outside yard. So let's go look. All right. Looks comfortable. All right, showing you the map again. Look for me at the yellow star right here by Lemur Lookout and Dragons. We got the Whitting Safari Camp. You can imagine this is off limits currently. Alright, this area is called the Grove. Got Wild Burger, Taco Kaja, Sweet Retreat, and the Coop. This is Wild Burger. This is Wild Burger's menu. This food truck's called the Coop. And guess you got chicken. They got a Sweet Retreat snack bar. It's a menu board for Sweet Retreat. Play across from the Grove, they got the Mai Tais Market. Grader's Ice Cream. Alright, so from the front of that building, restroom locations are in the back. Alright, up the path from the restrooms where I just showed you. On the left is Manatee Springs. It's going to be in this building here. Alright, so inside this glass building, or glass top building rather, got different animals. Alright, we got an alligator snapping turtle. It's in this big tank. Alligator snapping turtle. It's right there. There we go. There he is. Alright, for my home state of Florida, this is where manatees are typically located at. Each year, a number of manatees are run over by boaters. A lot of times they're killed. Sometimes they are injured and they could be rehabilitated and then let go back out into the wild once they are healed. A little crocodile sculpture here on the floor. So this is one of the few indoor buildings that are actually open. More information about Florida, alien alert. All these invasive species in the waters of Florida. Some of these fish are really pretty to look at. Invasive species is a species that is not native to the area they are found in. Oftentimes, invasive species fight native species for resources such as food. Some invasive species actually kill the native species. So it's a problem all over, not just the state of Florida. So you can see the Florida manatee.
Guys, thanks for coming.
I've been lucky enough to see these magnificent animals in the wild. Back in my younger days when I used to scuba dive, Crystal Springs was a fantastic area to see these animals. And big old sturgeon looks like. And catfish. And divers in here cleaning the tank.
He's gonna go bother her.
Just like you would clean your aquarium if you had it at home. This is a little bit bigger. Florida biodiversity. It's all about what biodiversity is and why it's important. We've got an Apalachicola king snake. It's a big snake. See his tail and his head. Look at him. Cute little snakey, huh? Or cute big snake, actually. We've got a greater siren.
So they smell the air with their
Alright.
tongue. Can you smell the air with your tongue?
That's him right here. That's a cool looking animal. A T-toed amphiama. This guy's tank right here. These guys really camouflage well. But this is actually it right here. And he scoops around in the back. He's just,
Yep, that's how long
this
he
is
is.
part of his body right there,
Way around the over here.
right here.
Okay, ready? Tucker.
This is camouflaged really well in with the natural looking rocks and wood. But that's him right there.
Not touching me.
Sorry, I can't get a better view for you. All right, mosquito fish. All right, just as their name suggests, these little guys feed on mosquito larvae. Mosquitoes lay their eggs in water,
Yep, I like snakes.
and these guys will eat them. All right, got a gray rat snake. And I see him poking his little head out. I'm sorry, this is a cute snake for me, anyway. Some people don't like snakes, I like them. That's a non-venomous snake. As the name suggests, eat rats and other small rodents. See how camouflaged this guy would be if his head wasn't sticking out. But he came out to say hello. Alright, we got a Dusky Pygmy rattlesnake. This guy's tank here. It's him there, or her. This is a skeleton of a manatee. All sorts of information on the wall about Florida's future and why it is important. Got comparative anatomy. We got here some skulls. We got an American alligator. Got a garl in the center, and an American crocodile. All right, Burmese python. So Burmese python is another invasive species for the state of Florida, specifically for the Florida Everglades. Most of these snakes start out as pets, and they get too big and people release the snakes thinking they're doing a good thing for the snake, and these guys multiply. Literally a very large problem for the state of Florida right now. Mention here the problem with pet pythons. Alright, white lion. See this guy, just as you exit the manatees, got this little path to the left. Wow, that is fantastic. Having a cat nap. See, this guy's got some stuff to play with, box. All cats like to play with boxes and big sticks. Oh, there we go. Heard me say box. Wow. That is an awesomely beautiful animal. This is another view of the white lion's habitat. Alright, so I found another boardwalk path to the white lion's habitat. Get another nice view. See the different heights this guy's got to go around. There's all different angles you can get a good view of them. Right above is where I was initially. Got La Rosa's Family Pizzeria at the zoo. Restroom locations right behind the pizzeria. Just right up the path, you come to the Arctic area. We got Arctic fox and a polar bear. We got Lords of the Arctic. Alright, got an Arctic fox. This guy's got a nice looking habitat. And there it is. It's Arctic Foxy. Sorry about the reflection. Oh, they're so cute. We got a polar bear. These bears love the water. And rumor has it these bears really enjoy Coca-Cola.
Oh, yeah.
It's never been verified though.
Yes, you
have to wait.
Back.
Stops or
They said these guys love water.
He's not always out.
We're gonna go check out the jungle trails. Gonna follow this path. Let's see what we'll see. The special survival skills do primates rely on in the tropical forests. Gives you all the information you would need. Oh, we got a Muller's gibbon. This guy's got his own little mini island. He was just hanging there a minute ago. Looked like
it's something else.
a branch or hammock.
Oh yeah. He's right here.
He's got a little itch. Got a little itch. I thought he was eating bugs off him. I get to go across the bridge. I love this habitat look. Got a scarlet macaw. Scarlet macaw. Kind of hard to see the helmeted curassow, but there's them there. There we got a white-handed gibbon. This guy's got all sorts of places they climb.
Orangutan? Look, there he is. He's got crazy hair. Oh yeah.
Here's another one.
Look up there. You see them up.
We got Sumatran orangutan. There's orangutan.
Maybe it's their little break time. Now look up. See him?
Do the trees?
Right there they go. Okay. Well, my boy's
Oh,
over
look,
here.
he's yelling at you.
The orangutan's just taking a nap.
At our house.
It's in the same spot as the gibbon. You can see these guys got lots of space.
He's like the gibbons that we saw over there, but just a little bit different.
So the gibbon's making some noise now.
He's talking to us.
Alright, so under normal operating conditions, kids or adults, I guess, can mimic some of the animals, but because of current conditions, a lot of these are unavailable. We got a white-faced saki. Now, strangely enough, this guy does not have a white face. He's all black. Hey, there you go. Look at that poofy tail. Super fluffy. Now, even though he has a black face, he's still considered a white face saki. Got a little chipmunk down here also. We've got a Victorian crown pigeon and possibly a kookaburra. I definitely found the pigeon. And there is the kookaburra. I mean, you really hear that gibbon hooting and now hollering now. Alright, bonobo. There's this bonobo's got all sorts of space. And there it is right here. Just chilling out, relaxing. Oh, the Angolan Columbus monkey. I was looking for him and I found him right up here at the top. He's moving around. So all the indoor viewing areas are closed. Just showing you a little bit more of the look of this place. It is just fantastic. Not a boring spot in this place. Another part of the polar bear's habitat. He's up out of the water now. Big bear yawn. So he goes through that little doorway there. He's an awesome looking bear. Look at an Indian bear. This guy's got a nice space. He's right over here taking a little bear nap.
Look at the bear.
Alright, we got wings of the world. Look at a salmon-crested cockatoo. Hi, birdie birdie. Oh, got an itch. Got an itch. And they've got a Cape Barren goose. The Cape Barren goose is here on the bottom. Oh, we got a nice breeze blowing right now. Feels fantastic. There we go. Alright, so currently the indoor portion of this habitat is closed, so I can't show you any more of the birds. Also, the free flight aviary is closed, so can't go in there either. This is a red-legged Sirema. It's the only bird that's up close to the glass. This is looking inside the aviary. Alright, this is the safari train station. Not operating right now because of social distancing guidelines. Alright, so showing you the map again. I'm here with the yellow star. You can see the outline of where the train would go. And we got Tusker's snack stand. Right across that is Base Camp Cafe, which is currently not open. To follow this path here, you can see the red panda and the children's zoo. Right across these railroad tracks. Right, we got the Spalding Children's Zoo. Alright, Be the Animal Playground is currently closed. Alright, Barnyard. We got all the goats. Unfortunately, you can't go and pet them right now. Just to make sure they are safe. Got some domestic chickens. Got some chickens right here. Hopefully you can see them through the mesh. A couple other chickens in here. These guys lay eggs. And domestic ducks. See all the duckies in the water. I got Nigerian dwarf goats. How you doing? Having a little snack right there. And Blakey's Barnyard Bonanza is closed today. This is where they would have educational shows for the kids. Hope they'll be back open soon. We got some greater flamingo. Greater flamingos. You guys aren't very pink. Got some pink edges. Just haven't gotten their pink on yet. There's an egg right there. Got an egg. Oh, laying down the egg. There we go. A lot of these are on eggs right now.
All the ones laying on the mounds are on eggs.
Alright, Plains zebra. Just a portion of their habitat. But I got a good view of 3 of them. Or 2 of them now anyway. There we go. Nice view of the plain zebra. Their tails go to swat all the flies off of them. Alright, we got an okapi. See him right here. It's like the Heinz 57 of animals. Actually related to the giraffe. You know, it's got the back end of what looks to be a zebra. Got another view of the okapi. There's also signs for yellowback duiker with the okapi, but I do not see them. So I'll come back before I leave, see if I can find them for you. There we got some bongo. So I was looking all over for the bongo because I didn't see it. And then I looked all the way to the left, right underneath the tree, and there's the bongo. Like the nice little stripes. It's a cute little animal. I got a black rhinoceros. This is just a part of the habitat for this guy. And looks like he's right up here taking a rest in the shade. So I'll come back a little bit later, see if he's out walking around, get a better view of him for you. Alright, so because of social distancing guidelines, some of the areas of the zoo are off limits, such as the playground touch areas that I showed you. So some of the animals I'm not actually going to be able to show you because they're unavailable. They're off habitat basically. So I do get comments from several viewers of my zoo videos asking about different animals that were not shown in my video. This is one of the reasons why, especially during COVID-19 crisis that we are currently going through. That's the only reason why some of these animals are not going to be in this video. I hope you'll understand. There we got Gibbon Island. Just giving you a quick look of what Gibbon Island area looks like. Alright, so all the gibbons must be inside at the moment. I'll check back right before I leave, see if they are out. This is Ohio wetlands. Got several different ducks. Got a goose. There's a look of part of the train. Back part view of the train. Here we got koi, or common carp. Yep. All sorts of different fish. Then we got some red panda. It's so funny how they just hang there. Look at that. This one's got all four legs hanging down. He's just being one with the tree. It's nice to get a good view of these guys. Usually they're up really high and you can hardly see them. And this adjacent habitat has another red panda. This one's eating. So I backtrack back to Base Camp Cafe. Gonna go check out Africa next. Alright, Africa. Alright, cheetah. Alright, got the cheetah's habitat. And the cheetah is right back here. There we go. In the shade, sort of behind the tree. Alright, here is the way to go. This is life on the African savanna. Alright, so this is part of the savanna. There are a multitude of different types of animals. That lapid-faced vulture. Look at this guy right here. Got some ostrich. There are some ostrich eating bugs off the ground. White-bearded wildebeest. I see one of the wildebeest.
There we go.
We got Thompson's gazelle. It's one of the many Thompson's gazelle. We're going to see some lesser kudu. That's a lesser kudu. Alright, so I went around the path, got a better view of the lesser kudu. And we also have impala. Got some Thompson's gazelle and some impala. Also the white-bearded wildebeest. East African crowned crane. Just running all over a moment ago and I missed it. Alright, this is Painted Dog Valley. Alright, African painted dog. African American painted dog has a really nice looking habitat also. Still trying to find them. Just showing the other side. As I followed the path around, I found them all against this wall, sleeping. Like wolves and domestic dogs, they go in packs. They're all there napping together. Alright, meerkat. Meerkats. Ooh, they're all over the place. It looks like the lookout right here. Your lookouts are up high. Another one enjoying the day. There we go. Alright, Hippo Cove. Alright, hippopotamus. Usually get a half and half view. You see them here. Oh, the fish nibbling off of them too. Guess the fish get all the parasites and other bugs off of them. Keep the hippo clean. Guess he can also be eating dead skin cells, so you can see his head in the water. Got a hippo sculpture. A crested guinea fowl. A pink-backed pelican. Just trying to get a better view of the pelican. But that's them. And you can see the crane right next to it. Alright, gonna go check out Giraffe Ridge. Alright, my side giraffe. Giraffe's area.
He's probably one of the younger ones.
Staff feeding the giraffes right now.
Take the giraffe.
Like they're enjoying that. Over in the Africa area, they have a little smaller area for the greater flamingo. See, this is Swan Lake, and they got trumpeter swan. This is a good track of the train that goes around. There's a real nice lion sculpture. Alright, African lion. A nice habitat. Make sure this up here on the rock. Just relaxing. Oh, there we go. Nice to getting it. Getting up the stretch. Another one of the female lions, or lionesses, up against the glass. Here's the male lion. Very nice. Cheetah encounter. Unfortunately, there's no encounters today, as all animal shows are on hiatus at the moment. So this is the location of the cheetah encounter, where keepers would be out with the cheetahs, explaining about them, but you can actually see one of the cheetahs out walking around. Just because there's no encounter, you can still see them. Awesome kitty cat. Fastest land animal. Got the cheetah sculptures. Alright, got the crane again. Got a better view of them. These are the pelican. Came back to the cheetah habitat with a nice waterfall. Kept walking around now. This is a different cheetah than the cheetah encounter cheetah. I can see the zoo train. Got a nice view of it from this angle. Alright, my last area of the zoo to check out is Elephant Reserve. Alright, Asian elephant. That's just a portion of the elephant's habitat. Oh, and this guy's out right now. Very nice. Alright. And this is one of the other areas. She's bringing out one of the other elephants. This is one of the younger ones. You can tell the Asian elephants from the African elephants because the Asian elephants have smaller ears. Alright. Having some lunch. Alright. Alright, your elephant reserve is right near the front of the zoo. You just take the path to the right. I went to the left initially. So showing you the map again. And look for the yellow star right below the lake. You see where Elephant Reserve is. So I made my initial work around the entire zoo, including everything in the center portion of it. So now that I made my initial walk through the zoo, I'm going to take this opportunity to go back to some of the areas where the animals weren't easily accessible or they flat out weren't out yet, and hopefully I'll be able to show them to you. And you'll see if I can see them. I always recommend you go back when visiting a zoo. If you don't see the animal the first time you go back later on in the afternoon before you leave. Alright, I'm back over by the bird aviary, and we see some white ibis and a magpie goose, which is this guy right here. This is a hammer cop. These two ruddy shell duck were chasing the other bird. Guess the floor is their territory. Alright, so showing you a close-up of the map. I was going to try and show you Wolf Woods and River Otter, but because it's right by the train station that has construction, those habitats are off limits. Alright everybody, that was Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Gardens, Cincinnati, Ohio. Got a little bit of rain starting. I saw everything I was able to see. I was hoping to be able to see the wolves, but that area is off limits right now because of construction, as I said in the video. But I did see a few of the animals, got a little better view of them for you. So I'm glad I came. This was a fantastic zoo. Fantastic all around. Natural habitats, the walkway trails, everything around it was beautifully done. Very, very awesome zoo. I had a fantastic time. I know I said fantastic 3 times there, but it was a very, very nice zoo. I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked what you saw, leave me some comments. Give this video a nice thumbs up. That will let me know that you enjoyed what you saw. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. A lot of new subscribers. Welcome everybody that's joined. If you like zoos, aquariums, theme parks, roadside attractions, this is the channel for you. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.